Mm, hey, hey. Okay, get my earbuds. Oh my gosh. Earbuds. Okay, I'm getting ready, peeps. If you're here, I apologize, but I am getting set up. Let's see. Is anybody on yet? No. Okay, good, good, good. All right, now let me check. Get under here, get under here. Let me go. Let's see. Hey D, how are you, love? I am. I was getting ready and I got sidetracked, and oh, I don't remember my Facebook, so I guess I'm just not doing that. I'm gonna have to do it another way. Um, all right. So let me just put that all away. Okay, we're gonna mass make. Oh, hey Kim. How's things going? Things are going. Um, yeah, things are going. So let me get some book pages out here. I just have this little pile of scraps over here on the side, and I am determined I am going to get rid of this today. I'm determined, said I. Now, what we're going to make, I really don't have a plan, but it's okay. We're going to start with this, and let's see what we can do with it. December, whatever. I have to get caught up. Hey Samantha, how you doing, love? I have to get caught up because I got waylaid with things going on with my son. I've been on the phone constantly for the past 2, 3 days here. So yeah, it's been quite an ordeal. Um, and he's nowhere near out of the woods, but I have faith, and my faith, I'm overcoming my fear with my faith. And yeah, so let me just close the door so we don't have noise, because that we get if I don't close the door. There we go. The door is closed. Okay, so let's decide. Oh, let me look at my desk. Oh, am I showing? Yes, I am. Oh, okay, I'm in camera. And hey, happy Friday, Danielle. Glad to see you over here on YouTube. I'm just going to flip back and forth with the comments. Yeah, so there was talk of possibly taking him off the life support slowly, starting today, but that went by the wayside. Um, he's not doing what they expected him to do. His brain is still quite swollen, so they are waiting for that to go down. And yeah, so that's where that's at. Just for a quick update, I just got off the phone, and hopefully the phone won't ring while I'm doing this live. If it does, and it's an immediate family member, and it could be about him, I will have to take it like from one of my granddaughters or my daughter. because they're all the ones keeping in contact with me. So, okay, what can we make? Hmm, I saw a video, and let's just try something. This is out of a book, and I believe it was Roxy, Roxy. Oh, what's her name? Oh, what's her page name? Roxy, Rachel's, Rachel and Roxy. What's her page? Anyway, she's on YouTube, and I do watch her quite a bit. I do enjoy. No, okay. So we fold it over there and there. We fold this down. What did she make out of it? Trying to think. She folded that down, and oh, I know what it was. I know what it was. I'm remembering now. Okay, you can do this with book page. I am going to do it with. Uh, is this it? Let me see if this is the folder. Yes. This is all coffee dyed letters, receipts. Um, let's see. Well, that one isn't coffee dyed, but the rest of them are. These are uh, receipts of some sort. I'm looking for some letters. Here's some. You can do this one. These. That's a printable. These letters all came from, I believe it was Roxy. I think it was her Etsy. I'm looking for some full-length ones. Oh, there's a big book page. I'm going to take that. And here's a ledger page. We'll take that. There's a letter. There's an envelope. Here's another letter. And I'm probably taking way too much out, but ooh, pretty. Oh, here is out of a catalog, liver pills. Okay. There's a letter. And here's a letter. So I think that's plenty. Oh, what did I see though? Oh, here's a receipt. That could be cool. Oh, here's another. I like these. Oh my gosh, I'm finding too many I like. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. Tell me to stop. Tell me stop it, Robin. Stop it. You got way too much here. Okay. Oh, let me look up. Hey, Samantha. Hey, Dee. Hey, Kelly. How are you, darlings? I'm just getting some. I have some book page out, but Roxy's Creations. That's what it's called, right? Can't think. My mind isn't been on crafting too much. Okay. So I'm going to start with these. And yeah, they have a border on them, some of them. But you know what? I'm not going to worry about that right now. Let me just take this one. And let's turn it over. And I'm going to fold it in, oh, maybe about a third. Oh, no. I remember now. And maybe this wasn't Rachel. Maybe this wasn't Rachel. I have to tear this off. I have to tear it. I don't have to tear it off. I'm going to get my ink. Let's see if I ink it, if I can make it look okay. I don't think I can. No, I got to take it off. All right. So here we go. Let me get my ruler. Let me get this other stuff out of the way. Okay. So yeah. So how is everybody? Well, I'm ripping and tearing here. How's everybody doing today? I am been busy all day on the phone. And I slept late. I think because yesterday I got to video, well, not really chat, because my son can't talk. He can't see. He's on the life support. But I believe he can hear me. I really believe he can hear me. So my daughter went down and she hooked me up. And yeah, so I got to sit with my son and chat with him and tell him how strong he really is and how he can pull this off. Yeah, and I know he can. He's my son. All right, so now what we want to do is we want to fold these so that they meet. So that they meet, just like that. Okay? And we want to make sure it's kind of perfect, even though it's not. And then I want to fold this, and this is regular 8.5 by 11. This paper is a paper I had. It's a little thicker than copy paper that I coffee dyed. So yeah, our first part is to fold it in half. Then, depending on how you want your writing, I want my writing, it's going to be upside down that way. Oh, here we go. It's going to be right side up if I turn it upside down. And I'm going to fold it there. And then I'm going to fold this, and I'm going to leave a little space. Maybe I'm folding it down about 4 inches. And I want to fold this up, leaving maybe 1/2 to 3/4 of an inch gap between the top and the bottom. Now you see how this is crooked, and this is where this is. You gotta fix it a little because I ripped it. You know, I'm a ripper. I like ripping the paper. I like the aesthetic. Is that the word, aesthetic? Okay. So I folded it down, and now I'm folding it up, and I'm leaving about 1/2 an inch, maybe 3/4. And then I'm going to take this, and I am going to fold this up. Oh, you know where I think I saw this? Boy, I wish I could remember. I watched so many videos, but I think, what's her name? I'll think of it. And there it is. The letters all folded up, just like as if it were, and that's it. But then when you open it up, because it's coffee dyed, this is all writable. Okay? And this goes up in here, like this, and like this. Come on, get in there. And then it And that's it. Now, you could take this and you could glue it on 3 sides and put that in a journal, and then it'd be a pocket behind it. Or you can glue it so it's a pocket alongside of it. Or you can decorate. You can do whatever you want with this. But that's it. So let's make some more. That's, how easy is that? And it took me, but what, a couple minutes to remember how they did it. But I do remember whoever did it was really precise on their measurements, which I'm sorry, but I can't be precise. It's not me. I like it to look like it was original. Oh, and you know what I didn't do? I didn't ink the edges. I probably should. But do you really want to watch me? Lori, we'll do this a little later, okay? Not during the live, but thank you. And hey, Gretchen. Hey, Kelly. Hey, Dee. Melanie. Lori, how is everybody? Now, you can do it this way, or let me find a different direction. Here, let's take this ledger page, and let me rip the edges off this ledger page. We'll do this a little differently, a different orientation. Yeah, I like that. And these, I'll have to look up. I know I bought these from Etsy. They may even be from different people. But if you do a search in Etsy for, say, vintage ledger pages or vintage French letters, I mean, I usually only pay a couple dollars, download and print. And then I have fun with the printing part, because what I do is I have all different kinds of paper, and I'll print on all different kinds of paper. And there's some papers that really make it look authentically old, like it was really written. Now, the other thing you can do, like this one is pretty smooth. It's coffee dyed. I'm just going to wrinkle it up. Aw, it's your birthday, Kelly. Yes, it is. Happy birthday, darling. You're putting together packages for Christmas D-Stash. There you go. Okay, so now I wrinkled that up. I'm going to take a little ink. And this is Distress Oxide, and this one is Vintage Photo. And I'm just going to very gently wipe over the top and just catch those wrinkles. That's all I want to do. I want to catch those wrinkles. I don't want to ink the paper. There. Just want to catch the wrinkles so it looks like it's been through the mill. And the other thing is, now I'm thinking, who is it? I remember she told a story, and I loved it. Everything you make has a story. And so this has got to be French because I can't read it. So it's probably French ledger paper. And they have gorgeous, gorgeous ledger papers. I just came by a few that were sent to me. Oh my gosh, they're gorgeous. I got them in a great sale. Um, and yes, I'm hoarding them because that's what I do. All right, so this, let me just get a little more. Yeah, that looks good. And I don't worry that it's wrinkled. I like that. Now I'm going to turn it over. And again, I am going to fold these so that the sides meet and keep it as evenly as possible, if that's possible. And yes, the wrinkling does hamper it a bit, but I'm patient. I'm a pretty patient person most of the time. And I have to say, this feels good. I'm just sitting here crafting. I got a few friends here. And yeah, I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying this. Hey, Melanie, you use different papers to print out digital kits. Yes, yes. But these were printed, then I coffee dyed them. Yep. So now I want the writing up. So I'm going to turn it upside down. And I'm going to fold it down about, oh, what is that? 3 inches? Yeah, about 3 inches. You know, there's no measuring. There's just, fold it down, fold it up. And again, I'm going to leave a gap between here and here, so I have a little gap. I'm going to fold that up. And this is where you want to make sure this is going to fit into this. And that's where whoever it was I was watching was really finicky about, it's got to be just perfect. And I don't think so. Whoever said a letter is perfect, especially from the olden days? Okay, the very olden days. And there you go. And there's another one. So there's 2. How easy are these? How easy and quick. And they look fantastic. So now let me do another tall one. So yeah, so now we get into the mass make. And just going to fold it long ways. And you can do any size you want. You don't have to stick with full-size pages. I am, because this way you can see it better. But I'm thinking, some little ones could be really cool. So I'm turning it upside down because I want my writing up. And you can use book page. You can use, it doesn't have to be letters. But I just thought, yeah, I want to do letters because I used to fold letters back the way they were. I'd follow the lines on them, but these are prints from Etsy, so they don't have all that. So yeah, easy. That's 3. How easy is this? So let me take another one. Yeah, so how's your weather? These can be pockets, Melanie. This can be put in a pocket and used, or it can be pockets. And what I'm going to show you, this one I did this way, this one I did this way, this one I did this way. Okay, let's just work with these 3. Let me just look where I put them. I put them here. Here they are. So now say you want this as a glued into your journal. All right, let's just take one. You want this glued into your journal. So You can glue it on 3 sides and have a top-loading pocket, right? Here, top-loading pocket. Or you can glue it these 3 sides and have a side-loading pocket, right? Or it can go into a pocket. Or you could turn this into a hidden paper clip. Now that I'm looking at it, why not? What if I took a piece of card here? Let me grab a paper clip. Here's some. Here's some. Let me grab one. Trying to figure out how to get them open. You know, do you find that they make things harder and harder to get open? Oh my gosh, I struggle sometimes. All right, so I put my paper clip on here. And let me just rip that off there. Oh, let me cut it even. Okay. And then what I do, this is my own weirdness, but I like it to be able to slide easily. So I just fold in the ends like that and like that, and I glue them. And I'm just going to use art glitter glue because it is fast, and if it is not clogged up, let's see, it's the first time I'm using it today, so hopefully it will. Yep, she's working. Where's my paper towel? I'm getting glue everywhere. It's Robin. Robin's the glue lady. Yes, Melanie. I'm going to show you in just a minute. 1 minute, Melanie. I'll show you. Let's see. I'm just going to make this hidden paper clip. I'm not going to attach it yet till I show you. Okay. So I want the short piece on the short side. See how I have a short side and a long side? And then, okay, I'm going to glue that onto there. And then that can, let me get a journal. I must have something somewhere. Oh, here. Say this is a journal page, okay? Let's go back to this to get back to Melanie's question. All right, let me get my needle in that glue. Okay, say this is my journal page. And I'm going to fold this in half so that it looks more like a journal page. And this is a good cardstock here. And this is Timeless Treasure. Printable. I believe it was a freebie. There's no reason why you don't have papers. There's so many freebies out there. But say this is my journal page, and this is just fitting on it. So this one is probably not a good example, but this one. Okay, this one will fit better. I can glue this on 3 sides and put it on this journal page, right? And this can be a pocket. Now, when a person turns to this page and sees this and sees, they can open it. So it's glued down, right? So now they open it, and here's all this writing space. Okay? So that is a way you can use this. Or, because this is a letter, I think I want the person to be able to look at it, you know? So say I have a pocket down here, I can put this in. like that. Now, the other thing I wanted to do, show you, was right here. Okay. I have wax seals, and I made some of these. What if I put a wax seal right there? Doesn't that make that, and so I wouldn't attach it, but doesn't that look like so authentic? Let's see, what if I put it here, with there? And I have different colors. Maybe that color isn't a good color, but I don't have them colored. This one is a piece of a printable that I just put the glue, and then no, I didn't use a stamp on this. I just used glue. Okay, and there, that looks pretty cool. Say I took, let's see, I have clusters in here too. Here's one with a bow with a little cluster under it. I could do that. You know, you can decorate it. I can stamp on here. I can do all kinds of things. This one is different color waxes. This is like a stamp. Put that up there. What else do I have in here? What other? I need to make more. I'm running low. I gave away a lot too. Ooh, that one's very colorful, and that's me. Haha. Very eclectic. I love that. So yeah, you can do that. Or, you know, if you don't mind, if you use a printable, I wouldn't hook this to my letter. But if you want to do a hidden paper clip or an altered paper clip, this would be an altered paper clip. And say I put it this way, and I could put it over the page, like that. And then the person could take it off, open it up, blah, 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 you know. Yeah, so, I mean, so easy to do this. So many different variations. You can decorate it any way you want. Now, the only thing I will say is I wouldn't use a heavier cardstock, because when you're folding it, you have to be able to fold it into each other, kind of like a matchbook almost, like type thing, but not really. That made sense. Like here, this one I actually I put it in that way, but the other ones I put in this way. Oops. Come on. And there's all kinds of ways, there's all kinds of folds that you could do this with too. I'm just trying to think. Yeah. And you just kind of squish it together. And there it is. So now they're all identical. So, and this one I could fold differently. But let me see. Let me take a piece of book page just to give you another idea. And, oh, let's take a little piece. Let's take this. This is very brittle, so I'm going to be very careful. This is like from, let me be very careful with this one. This is like from 1903 or something. I don't know. It's old. And as you can see, it's ripping. Do I care? I think it gives it character. But actually, this is double. This is double. And I'm going to keep it double for this purpose. I would probably glue it to make it a little stiffer. which wouldn't be a bad idea. I don't want to rip it any more than it is. So let me look. I must have a piece of book page here. No, here's that one's ripped. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. Okay, I do have a piece. This is a piece of book page. And do I have to keep it up? No, I can do it sideways. Who says there's rules? There are no rules. So I'm gonna make this just like this and this. All right, I made them even. I'm gonna fold it down about, a little more than halfway. Oh, was this double too? Wait a minute, I think it's double. Oh, it is. Oh, this is a map. Oh, look at this. Eastern Germany. This is an oldie. All right, so let's make it out of a map. Why not? So I'm going to take it, fold it in half. All right, bring this down a little more than half. There. Bring this up, leaving a little gap right there. I want to leave a little gap. And yeah. And then I'm just going to tuck this up into here. And it's a little fiddly, but just stay with it, and it goes right together. There we go. There. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Let's make this one tall. This is the other half of that map. And we'll do it with the book page. No, the problem with this, okay, I'm looking at this. This is not writable on the inside. So yeah, it kind of defeats the purpose of having a hidden writing spot. So, unless you wanted to cover it on the inside, you could do that too. So yeah, so what do you think? This is a kid's book page. This is all writable, and this is a cute little picture. So you know what? This, I think, in my mind, this would be adorable. So I'm just going to fold it, have the sides meet, and it's going to be a short little chubby one, a little fat one. I was using a nice word. There we go. I'm going to turn it upside down because I want the words to come right side up, or the picture. But in this case, it's not mattering. But say I want to fold it up. All right? You can do it any way you want. You could fold it up. Okay? And then fold this down a little bit. And this book page is a little thick, so it's giving me a little bit of a hard time. So I'm going to get my bone folder, and I'm going to just kind of make it. I'm going to make it. I'm going to make it do what I want it to do. So I'm going to push that up and in. Come on now. There, right there. I want to push that up and in. See how I can make it do what I want it to do? You just got to have a little patience. Not a lot. Okay? Then I can fold this up into here. This up into here. And there it is. And I'll just run my bone folder. And it's all writing. Glue it into the page. This could be a pocket. And then when I open it up, no, the picture's upside down. But you get the idea. You get the idea. So look at your magazines. Look at your book pages. Look at letters. Look at thinner cardstock. What do you call it? Oh, my words are losing me. Um, paper. Paper. Just who cares what kind of paper? Doesn't matter. Use whatever you want. Whatever you want. I'm just looking here. I have. Let me see what this is. I haven't used this yet. What is this? Lab notebook. I bought it for $1. Lab notebook. Ooh, that's pretty. Blue. Got some blue pages, some white pages. This is a lab notebook. Wouldn't this be cool? That would be adorable. You know? Yes, it's thin, but that's what you want. You want something thin. So, and you don't have to use the whole length of the sheet if you don't want. But I'm just showing you that it really doesn't matter what you use. And the inside of this, what I would do if it were me, I'd put some ink or I'd do something on the inside to kind of bring it out, some stamping maybe. And yeah, and turn it upside down because I want the writing up. And look at this, it's got the date right there. I like that. Let's bring this down. Okay, brought it down. Bring this up. And I'm just sticking my finger in there to make sure I keep that gap. Take my bone folder. Yep. Tuck it in. Come on. And you just play with it. And there it goes. There. Secret writing spot. You can decorate it. You can do whatever you want. So there you have it. So that's it, folks. We made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in a matter of just a very short time. And yeah, am I going to decorate these? Not right now. I don't know what journal I'm going to put them in, but I've got this for my stash. And I can use these, and when I get ready to put them and know what journal I'm going to put them in, I can just quick decorate them up, throw it in, and how perfect is this? Very perfect. And this is really cool. Yeah, so enjoy yourselves. Thank you for joining me. This is Rockin' Robin. Please give me a like, a comment. Let me know what you think. I take all constructive criticism. Just don't get nasty, please. I don't like nasty. But I take constructive criticism well. Yeah. So have a good night. I hope you enjoy your weekend. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.